A vapor barrier in your crawl space can help to repel moisture. Stay tuned to find out how to install a vapor barrier yourself. Hi, I'm Nolan Beery, and I'm the Director of Sales Development at AccuLevel. A vapor barrier reduces the rate at which water vapor can move through a material or through your crawl space. In this video, I'll explain why you want to use vapor barrier, how to install one, and when you might want to get a professional's opinion. Before we go any further, please give us a thumbs up and ring that bell. Let's get started. So a vapor barrier is the very beginning stage to help control the moisture in your crawl space. This is one of the most fundamental and first things that should be done to help prolong the life of your crawl space. So what this is going to do is actually be just placed on the floor. It's going to overlap, but any of that moisture that comes out of the dirt, which happens at all times, no matter what you've had done with your crawl space, what moisture is coming out of the dirt, it just traps a lot of that moisture at the bottom of the plastic instead of letting it come up and sit on your subfloor, which can cause main beams to rot out, floor joists to rot out, subfloor to rot out, and it can come with biological growth or create mold. So it's very easy to install a vapor barrier. And when we're talking about a vapor barrier, we're usually talking about 6 to 10 mil that you can find in a big roll at your local department store. You're gonna simply figure up the square footage of your house, take the length times the width, and then on the box of the vapor barrier at the department store, it's gonna show about the coverage of that. So that'll determine, hey, do I need 1 roll? Do I need 2 rolls? Maybe you even need 3 rolls. You're gonna get that roll, you're gonna go back home, and you're gonna undo that roll, and you're just gonna lay it down throughout your crawl space. Now, there's a couple important pieces. Number one, you wanna make sure it kind of goes up on the wall. So maybe it sits up the wall about 6 inches and just lays on that wall. And then the other big piece is you wanna make sure that over your seams, you overlap a minimum of 2 foot. All these 2 things are gonna do is anytime a plumber's in there or an electrician's in there, it's gonna make sure that it doesn't pull that and create big gaps throughout your crawl space, allowing that vapor to escape from the bottom of that vapor barrier. When you wanna look at calling a professional is a lot of times when you open up that crawl space door and you see how tight that crawl space is. A lot of people don't want to get in there, whether it's the fear of spiders, snakes, rodents, anything like that. Crawl spaces are not the funnest place to be. So if that's just not what you want to do, then it's a good time to call a professional. The other time is if you're down there and you start to see some wood discoloration, some different colors of either white or black on your wood, or maybe even start to see some rot. That's a good time that you're going to want to take a deeper look into the health of your crawl space and get a professional involved to come out and see if there's anything else that you should be concerned about going on with that home and with your crawl space to be sure that we can make your home as healthy as possible in the long term. To schedule an appointment with one of our project advisors, give us a call or go to our homepage, AccuLevel.com, and click the Book a Consultation button. Fill out the form and we'll contact you within the next business day. Do you have questions about doing a vapor barrier in your crawl space? If so, please leave them in the comments below. Check out the description for more videos and blog articles on crawl space and foundation repair. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up and ring that bell. We'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching.